Hey everyone, Sudeep is here from Flexprice. Pricing as a concept and as an industry has been forever evolving with the introduction of AI and how fast AI has been evolving. Understanding if your product is on the right track, seeing if your pricing is following up with it is one of the biggest problems that every founder and also every organization is facing right now. Flexprice is helping you solve the same. And on top of all of this, in the past few months, the scale at which Flexprice has been handling a lot of problems has been very particularly made to help founders and organizations solve these exact pricing problems. We also released our MCP around a month back. And to couple all of this, to help educate all of you people and also understand how pricing is handled by different bigger players out there on a constant basis, we're starting this new series and it's going to be called Pricing Breakdowns and How to Replicate It with Flexprice easily. So, as a starter, let's start with Replit. Replit is one of those organizations which has always understood how pricing works and also kept it simple. They're constantly evolving, iterative, and even recently in Feb end, they released their pricing update through which they changed their subscriptions and they also added a few features, ensure that the credits you get inside their particular tool itself is handleable by yourself and you can decide as to how much is what you want. Apart from this, they follow a structure of monthly and yearly pricing, and on top of this, their core structuring of pricing revolves around giving credits, also giving access to Boolean features and other static features that you can see right here. Something which is immediately visible in their pricing is the fact that with every pricing tier, a set of monthly credits is always given to the user. In the Pro plan, this is configurable to different set of credits and the total bill you'll be paying for that particular tier. But apart from that, most of the pricing revolves around the collaborators which they'll enable, the amount of viewers, would you be able to remove the badge which says made with the Replit, and a lot of other Boolean features like I said. So this is the basic structure of Replit's pricing. It's pretty simple. Subscription plus credits plus some metered feature which is going to be metered on top of certain actions, and that is Replit's pricing. Now, to keep this very simple, let's replicate Replit's entire pricing in one single prompt. And how do we do this? You need to be set up with our MCP server for this. Once you've done it, it's as simple as asking Claude or any other AI tool out there to replicate the entire pricing through the Flexprice MCP. In this prompt, all that I'm saying is to ask it to analyze the pricing page of Replit, and it's as simple as that. Now let me just press enter and let's just wait for all of this to get.
A few moments later.
Voila, it's done. So if you now go look at your Flexprice dashboard, you would see that all of what we created would be created here. This includes features, plans, and plans have all the things that has to be attached to them, including the charges, which include annual and monthly, entitlements, which are required to that particular plan itself, credit grants, which are specific to that particular plan, and all of this. Even the information is pre-filled by Claude because it has all the context about the pricing page that you just injected from Replit itself. And if you go ahead and try to create a customer and try to add a subscription for them, here, let me try adding the Replit Pro subscription as Pro plan as a subscription here. You can see that the charges, the correct amount of credit grants for that particular customer in this subscription, the entitlements which they're entitled to, all of them get added by nature. And you can go ahead and add whatever you want on top of this, such as commitment-based pricing, payment terms, and all of the other things that you need. Once this is done, you can see that this customer's particular subscription itself is visible. The entitlements are visible, the wallet which has been created for them is right there, and you can start billing them based on this also. This exact seamlessness of creating pricing without having any troubles from the get-go is what we're trying to solve with Flexprice. We are AI native, you can use our MCP servers, our docs are agent and human native so that you can have the best experience trying to understand how to use our product. And billing should never be a problem that you face right from the start, but rather something you have to figure and only think about only when you need. We hope this series helps all of you out there understand how bigger players are thinking about their pricing and how easily you can replicate it on Flexprice and validate if you are ready for the same and also use Flexprice efficiently. I'll see you in the next one.